Some machines build, some destroy, but these do both. They crush waste, tear it apart, and then craft its next life. Behind every clean bin and sorted bottle lies a secret chain of design genius, engineered for endless reuse. Stay tuned to see 10 of the world's most satisfying recycling systems move in perfect mechanical harmony. Number 1. Reverse vending machines. In a quiet corner of a supermarket, a reverse vending machine hums every few seconds as another bottle rolls inside. The sound is soft but rhythmic, a modern metronome of recycling. Most people think it ends there, but that drop starts a chain far beyond the store walls. This machine scans barcodes, identifies materials, and sends live data through networks that guide global supply lines. Each returning container becomes a traceable signal pulsing toward recovery centers. That's efficiency hiding in plain sight. Every clink is a digital handshake, your bottle greeting a system of conveyors, trucks, and processing plants already moving. Nothing wasted, nothing idle. What looks like disposal is really activation. With one simple action, this machine turns everyday cleanup into the opening note of an industrial rhythm that never truly stops. Number 2. EREMA plastic recycling systems. Now the scene shifts, no supermarket hum, but the pulse of industry. Inside the plant, EREMA systems dominate the floor, turning heaps of plastic waste into streams of molten potential. Under heat and pressure, plastic once written off as unusable softens, cleaned and refined through EREMA and VACUREMA lines into perfect round pellets. Each movement is deliberate. Conveyors feed, extruders melt, filters spin. Energy use stays low, output stays high. EREMA's global network of machines produces millions of tons of this new raw material, built to exacting standards yet flowing with effortless precision. This is the rhythm of renewal, heat, motion, pressure, and balance. The result isn't waste anymore, it's resource, ready to be shaped into bottles or film once again. EREMA completes the loop, proving that precision and sustainability can share the same heartbeat. Number 3. Precious plastic machines. From loud factory lines to small garages, the precious plastic movement proves big change can run on small motors. Here, a tabletop shredder chews through discarded caps and containers. Each turn of its gear sets slicing plastic into crisp, glittering flakes. The simplicity surprises. No billion-dollar plant, just open-source designs anyone can build. These machines empower local creators to mold their own recycled parts and products. A press melts the flakes into colorful panels or tools, closing loops before the waste ever leaves the neighborhood. The rhythm of their cuts and crunches feels exact, almost musical. Every bite of the shredder isn't mere cleanup, it's control. This is how communities take ownership of their waste, turning cast-offs into commerce. Small scale? Yes, but perfectly in sync with the logic that drives recycling everywhere. Number 4. RecycleBot filament makers. Watch how waste plastic flakes twist through a heated screw and glide out as precise lines of new 3D printer filament. The motion is slow, exact, and mesmerizing. What began as scrap now looks like carefully engineered feedstock ready for design. This machine fuses recycling with digital creativity. Engineers and artists feed in old plastic and pull out clean, consistent material for printing. RecycleBots make local manufacturing possible, shrinking transport needs and closing loops one spool at a time. Energy use stays efficient, and the concept is circular by nature, design reborn from its own leftovers. As the filament gathers on the reel, it feels less like waste recovery and more like invention. Layer by layer, this machine proves reuse can look beautiful, its steady extrusion forming one of the most satisfying recycling rhythms imaginable. Number 5. AI and robot sorting systems. Conveyor belts glide forward while robotic arms hover overhead, guided by sensors that read color, shape, and texture faster than any human glance. These AI systems move like choreographers translating chaos into flow, their cameras mapping every item that passes. Speed meets intelligence here. Neural networks learn patterns, separating plastics, metals, and fibers into clean batches ready for reuse. Each line becomes a living code of movement, systematic, precise, and tireless. Optical and magnetic recognition push purity to new heights, ensuring that every sorted fragment reaches its next stage with maximum value. This accuracy lifts efficiency across entire facilities, cutting waste and delay alike. Each grab, each flick of a robotic wrist refines the order. This is where machine logic takes discarded matter and turns it into opportunity, cleaner, faster, smarter with every motion. Number 6. Industrial shredders and crushers. Mountains of discarded material meet the unforgiving teeth of industrial shredders. Plastic drums, timber panels, even broken appliances vanish into the roar. The cutters roll in steady rhythm, tearing chaos down to size. Design matters here. Twin-shaft shredders chew through bulky waste, gripping it from both sides for even reduction. High-torque units handle dense materials that resist ordinary slicing, crushing them into neat, uniform fragments. Each design serves a purpose: steady feeding, smooth flow, no jams. That uniform output is satisfying to watch and vital downstream. Smaller pieces wash cleaner, travel cheaper, and blend faster in later stages. Every chunk turned to fragments is efficiency in motion. Each bite of metal or plastic isn't destruction but preparation. This raw power builds the precision that follows, turning raw scrap into the disciplined rhythm of renewal. Number 7. Smart recycling bins. Across city streets, smart recycling bins now stand like quiet sensors in plain sight. They look ordinary, yet inside are weight detectors, compactors, and wireless modules working together. Each tossed cup or can triggers a chain of data. This machine knows how full it is. It sends that reading to a control system that instantly adjusts pickup routes. Trucks drive fewer miles, saving fuel, labor, and maintenance costs while cutting city emissions. Every bin becomes a voice in an urban network, reporting its own condition in real time. Smart bins act as feedback loops, where citizen habits feed directly back into city planning. The payoff is simple but powerful. These bins turn small daily actions into measurable progress, linking street corners with digital precision and showing how cities can clean themselves with quiet intelligence. Number 8. Glass bottle crushing machines. Rows of glass bottles slide under turning drums, each one cracking into clean, glittering sand. The sound is quick and sharp, the echo of waste shrinking to usefulness. Every shatter marks order forming from breakage, messy fragments transformed into uniform grains. Machines like Expleco and Andela balance force with control, containing dust, dampening noise, and keeping precision inside steel housings. Glass falls through grates until its volume drops by almost 80%, light enough for easier handling and transport, and that weight reduction matters. Fewer truckloads, lower costs, faster delivery to plants where this crushed sand becomes feedstock for new bottles or even construction fill. The reward lies in every clean crack. fragile glass reborn as resource. Each controlled crash signals another victory for efficiency, a neat reminder that destruction can also mean renewal. Number 9. Metal briquetting machines. Metal scraps tumble into a waiting chamber, catching light before the hydraulic press closes in. The space shrinks, the sound deepens, and raw pieces fuse into dense, polished cubes. The transformation is stark. Chaotic scrap becomes order made solid. This machine cuts transport volume and protects material purity, turning tangled waste into compact blocks that travel easily and sell for more. The logic is simple: less air, more value. Briquetting keeps metals clean and consistent, ready for buyers who prize uniformity in recycled feedstock. Manufacturers like McIntyre and Harris refine this craft, combining raw pressure with precision controls for steady, repeatable results. Then comes the payoff, the crisp fold of steel under immense force. That final compression carries purpose, converting scattered offcuts into trade-ready strength, the perfect beat in the industrial rhythm of renewal. Number 10. Paper pulp recycling systems. Mountains of used paper swirl inside pulping tanks, water turning sheets into flowing fiber. The mix softens, spins, and loosens ink and coating until only thread-like strands remain. It's mechanical chemistry, simple motion unlocking hidden value. Machines such as the HSM ProfiPack and PackMaster give cardboard a second purpose. They slice and perforate waste boxes into lightweight mats and cushioning strips, creating packing material without virgin pulp. Larger pulping systems keep that rhythm going, breaking fiber into slurry that reforms as fresh paper or molded fiber pads. Each movement is smooth, balanced, efficient. Compression leads to expansion, stiffness to flow. The outcome feels poetic. Printed waste becomes blank potential again. Every tankful rewrites its own story. No new fiber added, only endless rewriting. This quiet ballet of water and pulp closes the cycle in graceful industrial harmony. Every machine we've seen today, whether crushing, melting, sorting, or folding, works as part of one living infrastructure. It reacts, balances, and renews itself, turning human waste into global order. EREMA alone runs thousands of systems worldwide, producing millions of tons of recycled pellets each year. As the Ellen MacArthur Foundation notes, each reclaimed ton of plastic cuts emissions and landfill use when powered by efficient shredding and sorting. Recycling isn't a chain of tasks, it's choreography, data, steel, and circuitry, moving in measured rhythm toward regeneration. The most satisfying motion is progress itself. That will be all for today. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks again for watching.